Okay. And yay. And I got y'all lean back. Okay. Hello. Hello. Now I finally got it to do horizontal today. And now I don't like it. Because now you can't see the whole costume. And I don't think I can switch. Let me see. I don't think I can switch the orientation at this point. No, I cannot. All right. I'm on time to the live. And hold on. Trying to get my Harley Quinn glove on. Okay. Now let me see. Y'all still got y'all down low. I'm trying to be on time. And I'm still not. My stand wasn't ready. Ooh. My stand is never ready. I be ready and my stand don't be ready. All right. Let me see if I tighten this up. So, all right. I don't know what's going to be the best angle in this kitchen today. All right, so I'm trying to show you the Harley Quinn. Okay, I got the whole thing. I even got baby socks on. Now you can't see the baby doll socks. Okay, today I am Harley Quinn from the movie Joker. But besides that, hello, love bugs. Welcome to my channel. I am Mrs. Wandering Wife, and this is, and in the recut it'll be Married to the Journey, okay? And today I'm dressed as Harley Quinn, okay? From the movie Joker, Folie, Deux. So we went to see the Joker 2. And before we went, I saw the reviews. I saw them. I did not watch the reviews of the movie before we went. I saw the reviews of the movie before we went. And people hated the movie. I don't know why people hated the movie. They hated it. Okay, let me put the moisturizer on top of this lipstick before it dry up. Okay. I hope I got the corners out properly. Okay, because Harley whole mouth be red like the Joker at some point. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna I be having to touch the screen during these lives, so I'm gonna cut the tip out of my gloves so I can touch the screen. I don't plan on engaging very much in the chat until I gotta do a 500 subscriber video saying, yay, I have 500 subscribers. I haven't done that yet. Okay. Now I got fingertips, so when I need to touch the screen, I can touch it. Okay. This was another version of Harley Quinn I was gonna do. But the red dress that I had that would have went with this, it has a bodysuit on the inside. And I didn't want to tear up my little, that's my little fun time dress. I don't want to tear that up. So this is a different version of Harley Quinn. Okay. Well, I got her ponytails in on this too little $6.99 wig. And I got the little thing to match the front. Can you see that? Okay. So this is my this is my hat from the 4th of July. Not this year, but last year. Okay. They sell them at the 4th of July around the time of the 4th of July at Walmart. And I got the shades that I don't know where they are. I got some red sparkly shades too. And they sell them together. It'd be right in the front of the store around the 4th of July time. Okay. All right. And of course I got, now Harley Quinn, she do carry a mallet, but it's more of a clown mallet with like stars and stripes around it. And she also carries a bloody bat. So I just thought this was both. Okay. All right, now let me get my other one set up because I was trying to be live on time and nobody's ever in here. So I also, right now we can have that discussion in the beginning of this live. So if you watch it on the playback, you'll see that I will be changing the times that I go live. I will not be going live at 10 a.m. anymore. You can go to my community tab and you'll see that I'll be going live on Thursdays, Wednesday and Thursdays in the evening. I'm going to try a few times to see what my audience count is like in the evenings, okay? Because it's saying that most of the people who are subscribed to me are online in the evening times around 4, and in the evenings on Friday. But on Saturday and Sunday, it's in the afternoon where the people who watch me are online, okay? So I'm going to change that up. In the past couple of days, I have not been feeling well, so you might have noticed there was no wig moment of the day. I did do a voiceover wig moment of the day for yesterday, but the last 2 days I was very moody and very much menopause. It was very sad, okay? Okay. I could not shake, not want to do nothing, okay? Now, let me get my other people in here, because I will start going live on Instagram and Facebook. This is that other phone I was talking about in the last live that I couldn't get to log in. And so, once I can get this logged in, then I'll be on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at the same time. Okay. I know I got up and I was like, what is wrong with my house? I had to get up and clean my house and everything. I just literally could not shake, not want to do anything. I don't know. I didn't feel sad, but I just felt kind of lethargic. I'm not sick or anything. It's just hormones, okay? Okay. Now, see, now I can touch the screens. Okay, now if I can just pull TikTok up, which I've gotten to that age where I'm the one who uses computers, and I still be like, oh my God, I don't know how to use my iPad though. There we go. I'm getting to that age where I'm gonna need to call Kaylin and ask them. Okay. And that live that I put up yesterday, TikTok is still showing that it's still trying to upload Yum. It's showing that it's still trying to upload the live that I did Sunday. So anyways, that's my TikTok. And I won't play any more of my videos. I won't play any more of my videos on here because that's what caused so many complications in my last video. At the end of my live, I put I was showing some of my life, you know, and Google Memories be putting together different things, and so I was showing some of my life, and the music that Google put on the memory slideshow that they put together, the music got copyrighted. So I had such a hard time to pull the whole thing down, cut it back up, take all the music out, and then put it back online. So if you're on YouTube, you can see the live that I did Sunday. But on TikTok, they can't see it yet because it's still showing 99% loading. And anyway, the TikTok, this camera on this iPad is so much better than the camera on my phone. I can't even tell you the angle that TikTok was getting to see the live that I did when I did the biscuits Sunday, the last live. The angle that they got to see was way better in the view, and I look more realistic than I do right now, where it looks like it's a shadow underneath me. It doesn't look anything like that on this camera. So TikTok got to see a better live than YouTube, okay? But we're going in, because we're going live on TikTok. So this live will only be 90 minutes, and I promise that, okay? I'm not gonna do that anymore, and I can see you typing to me. If I see anything crazy, I'm just not gonna respond. Okay? And then if that continues, then I'll change the whole format of my lives where you can't even comment. So I'm not sure if we're having some kind of issue where it's election time and now everybody want to come in my chat being racist or whatever they want to do. I guess if I'm a black woman, I'm voting for Kamala or something like that, and y'all calling me all kind of names in my chat. And I don't care if you're children or not. You can call your mama to the screen. Add live go. I don't know what that is. Something. It's telling me I need to unlock some stuff. I need to go live for 30 minutes. I did that, and go live on 3 separate days. Okay, so I ain't even monetized on TikTok yet because I've only done it once. Okay. So it's trying to TikTok out here making money. TikTok is making some money, y'all, but not off me. So, okay, I got a giant spider in this bag that's going outside on the house. So, giant spider. And I got to order my inflatable because today is the last day for Amazon Prime. Not that they paying me, even though they keep sending me influencer things. Okay. Hello, TikTok. All right. Today I am Harley Quinn. Okay, we went to see the movie Joker 2. And so today, see, y'all can see the baby doll socks. Y'all can see the baby doll socks. Everybody else can't. And y'all can see the makeup better on YouTube. It looks like I'm in a shadow. Okay? Y'all see the red and blue eyelashes? Okay. Okay. All right, we went to see Joker 2, and we're going to talk about today Joker, Folie, and we're going to talk about being a misfit, okay? If you don't fit in, this is the live for you. All right? Okay. I noticed that I say so and okay a lot in my lives when I watch them back, too. I swear. Okay. So I was saying this was another Harley Quinn outfit I was going to do, except for the red dress that matches this one. It had a bodysuit in it, and I didn't want to put that on. But anyway, this was my 4th of July hat, okay? But anyway, you know this spider. And then I'm going to put this spider on the house. Woo. This is part of my Halloween decoration. So it was on a spider web a couple years ago, because I've had this spider for about 2 or 3 years, okay? And it's been in that bag on the shelf. So he going outside this year because we in our house. So I'm going to put him on the house, and I got to get another blow up or inflatable Halloween decoration. I'm going to put that on the front because I'm on the tail end of my neighborhood. I'm almost in a dead end. And you know, see that spider? And he come with a big spider web, but it broke a couple of years ago from the wind. So the wind broke it, and the spider, I ended up having to put him in the bushes. But anyway, there's the giant spider. He's gonna go outside. Him gonna go outside. Hello, everybody. Hello, Olive, AR, Kirsten, H2. Some of y'all names I can't even say. But hello and thank you for coming. All right. Okay, Spider's leaving now. Okay. Now he on the table doing what he need to do. All right. Now let me move this too. All right, I was trying to eliminate me walking off camera because then when I take the live down and recut it, I have to cut me walking off camera out of the live. Okay, today we're doing charcuterie board. Now I don't get to put, I don't know how, if you can announce you doing a live over here. It's different than YouTube. YouTube can see what I'm going to be cooking and what I'm going to be talking about. And you guys, I don't think, I'm not sure if I can announce a live. I think I clicked on it, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to be doing a charcuterie board. If you want to stick around and see me do that charcuterie board. And I'm going to be talking about Joker 2, obviously, okay? And so we're talking Joker 2, Folie, Deux, and being a misfit today. And I'm on the charcuterie board. Okay. Let me get these things out that I'll be putting on the charcuterie board. And I don't know why it wanted to take me out of TikTok. That was rude. CapCut is something else. I didn't ask for that. Okay. And I shop at Folie in Hoffman Estates, Folie's Market. Okay, that's where all these things came from. It's an international market. So they have, I saw something in the refrigerator that just didn't make sense. Anyway. All right. So we're doing a charcuterie board today. Dressed as Harley Quinn and talking about being a misfit, okay? Not fitting in. I wouldn't know anything about not fitting in, okay? Because even when I didn't fit in, I fit in somewhere, and that's what's important, okay? So don't you worry, all right? Now this butter I don't need. That's for some medicated oil I'm gonna make. Okay. Okay. Oh, y'all didn't get good bubbles over here. Let's say. Okay. All right. And just like the red and blue eyelash, I have both. Wait on it. This one low. I used to take these to the park with me, so I have them on hand. Sometimes you gotta act like a kid, or you'll start taking life so seriously, it won't even be fun anymore. Let me drop you down some. You're all in the ceiling over there. Better. There you go. Y'all get a much better angle over here. Yeah. And now my thing that came untied. Okay, I am all, y'all, it don't take me I got the fireplace on. It don't take me 5 minutes to get hot. Okay. Show y'all the back. Y'all can see the little apron cuff. Oh, and this little thing. I didn't know that was sticking out. There we go. Wham. I must have pulled it down earlier. All right. Hello. And hit the like button, you guys, and follow my channel. Okay? I cook different foods. I do different skits. And I talk about certain topics. Last week we talked about being better than other people, having a superiority complex. Okay, once I did the research, that's what it was. Having a superiority complex. Now y'all getting some darkness under there. That's not cool. Okay, still look like I got shadows. So anyway, we're doing the charcuterie board today. All right, which plate should we do the charcuterie board on? I'm thinking this one will look much better than the little songbird plate. Okay, this will have more visual. Okay, so we're gonna do a charcuterie tray. Okay, my board, I'm using it over there under there, and this cheese board is underneath all my other things. So we're gonna use this beautiful serving platter from Threshold. I got this at Target. Oh my gosh, I got this at Target maybe 4 years ago. Okay, so we're gonna do the charcuterie on that. So I have some fresh pineapple. Then I'm gonna be putting on the charcuterie board. I have some grapefruit. I have roasted red pepper hummus. Fire roasted pita chips. Some fire roasted jalapeno. Fire roasted jalapeno pita chips. Some grape tomatoes. I have some brie. And I have some Eckrich hard salami. Okay, some of that hard salami. Okay, I also have here some Sara Lee oven roasted turkey. So we can do that oven roasted turkey meat from Sara Lee, deli meat. And I have some Hoffman super sharp cheddar. So I'm gonna put that No, I have some pixie cut wigs. They cute. If you are a young person, you can wear anything, baby. I'm 47 and I got this on. Okay. Live your life. Okay. All right. And I also have some blueberry, and what are they calling this? Fruit spread. Okay, because I'll call it jelly before, and it's not jelly. So some blueberry fruit spread with the different meats and cheeses, and some brie. Okay, roasted red pepper hummus, grapefruit, and pineapples. Okay, and we're gonna get into this tray. Now I'm gonna have to put y'all where y'all can see me. Hello. Okay. Now y'all gonna be in the way. I'm gonna have to put y'all on the counter. All right, coming up. Okay. Let me move this stuff as well. And I got this bread from Volleys. It's a y'all gonna have to come down because y'all ain't be able to see. Man, I'm telling you, it's so much crap on this counter. Okay, hopefully y'all can see. No, you can't. Okay, no, you can't. No, you can't. Okay. Okay. And then I got this bread from Volleys as well. Let me open this up. See, that's why it was good to cut the fingertip out here. All right. And this is some bread I got at Volleys, and I cannot remember the name of this bread, okay? I don't remember the name of it, but it looked beautiful, okay? It's a international market, so I'm going to assume this is Mexican bread. It starts with a T, like Talfogar or Talagar or something to that effect. And this is how they look under the bottom, toasted, okay? And so I'm gonna do like I don't know, some mini sandwiches or something with it, okay? We're gonna make this tray look real pretty, okay? And I'm gonna go get a knife now. Because why would I have knives available to me? I love walking off camera. No, I don't. Okay. I do not. Why I can't get y'all lower than that? I'm sorry, YouTube. I can't get y'all any lower. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Back this thing up. Okay. And y'all still can't see the tray. Okay, so we're gonna go to putting this stuff in here. So let me get my cutting board. Wham. Okay. Now, talking about being a misfit, because that's the topic. And yeah, I'm gonna have a horrible angle on this, and I'm gonna want to use TikTok's video, which is so easy to download after it's done. Unlike the other ones. Just hit the button and boop, the video go right to my phone. On YouTube, when I try to download the video, it's got to go through 17 steps before they give it to me. Too much. All right. The grapefruit is already cut up, so that saves us a step. Okay. But the Joker movie, that's the topic. Did anybody go see the Joker movie? Did you guys see the Joker movie? Did anybody see Joker 2? Okay, we went to see Joker. The opening box office did not do very well. The opening box office the movie cost $300 million to make. And the opening box office was $40 million. That's a failure. That's what you call a flop. Okay, when you put almost $400 million in a movie, and then the movie only make $40 million, that's a flop. Okay. You want to get the first Joker film made $1 billion. So, and they only put maybe, I think that last one was under 200 million, and they made $1 billion. So I know they were expecting that if they put more money into the film this time and took more time with the story, they would make more money. And they did not. They made way less money. Okay? Some ASMR for you right there. Some people don't like that. Everybody don't like the sound of chewing, crunching, slicing, or anything else, okay? So I'm gonna give these tomatoes a wash. Get my tomato wash. Tomato wash. Okay. Everybody didn't like the film. Most of the critics hated the movie. Okay. And I was excited for the movie because y'all can see my baby outside. They can't see that. Okay. The tomatoes are clean. All right. So, in the movie, is anybody planning on seeing this movie? I don't really care about spoiling the movie for you. I really don't care. But if you don't want the movie spoiled, I'm not the right one, because I'm not a professional movie reviewer. Okay, and my channel is not based on, what is this lipstick doing? Yeah. It's not doing red, and that's an absolute no. So anyway, I don't care if it look messy. Her makeup looks messy. But what I want it to be is red. Okay. All right. So this is the brie. Okay. And it's wrapped in a paper. Okay. So when I watched The Joker, now I told you this, spoiler alert. Because I ain't going to be able to tell you what I saw without spoiling the movie. That's happening. Okay. That's going to happen. All right. So there's the brie out of the package. Okay. And so anyway, now spoiler alert out the way. Joker, when we went to see Joker 2, I had watched videos, music videos. Oh, just the, watching all the music, and I was excited. I was excited for this movie. I was like, oh, okay, I'm not a comic book fan, but if it's a musical, I'm there. Obviously. Okay. And so I watched all the music, and I was like, oh, this is going to be great. It's going to have a big opening. Probably not at the theater I went to, because the theater I go to is next to a country club. Okay. And so, it ain't going to be a lot of people. And they, at that theater. So I don't have to. Some of the theaters, they had to make sure to put extra security because they thought from the last movie there might be a movie theater shooting. Okay. So some movie theaters had extra security and police sitting outside, but not the one I went to. Okay. Apparently the last movie, they felt like it was made for lonely men. Okay. And men, not only are these men lonely, but they mad at the world too. So they thought maybe the lonely men were going to come out. They call them incels, okay? But it's girls that dress like me, these younger women. I'm dressed like this now at 47. So I don't, maybe some of us are 47 too. Maybe we're in our 40s and 50s. But for the younger women, they call them femcels, okay? Femcels and incels, okay? And they thought the incels and femcels was going to be going crazy, okay? So they tried to make the movie a little different this time around so that the Joker wouldn't feel like the femcel or the incel's hero. Okay? And if you don't know what an incel is, it's a man who is involuntarily celibate, or a woman who is involuntarily celibate. Okay? They ain't out here trying not to copulate. They just cannot get with anybody. So they say. I'm not a professional on this. I'm telling you about the movie I went to see and what people had to say. Okay? That's the roasted red pepper hummus. That's supposed to be more in the middle. But that's okay, because I'm finna destroy it. It ain't gonna look like this anyway. And so they thought that maybe those people would cause a problem at the movie theater. So the Joker was apparently their hero in the last movie, the original. So this is the sequel, Joker 2, Folie à Deux, which means madness for two. Okay? And so they thought that they wanted to change the movie around. I was excited because I thought the movie was going to be, it's a musical. Everybody kept saying, it's a musical. It's a musical. It's obviously a musical. And I'm like, oh, well, great. Because I love Chicago, right? The movie about Chicago, the musical. I love it. Classic. So I wasn't upset. I was like, great, let's do it. I'm the paper towel queen, okay? All right. So we get there. I'm excited. I wore my red jogging suit so in case they had a stand set up, you know, so you could take pictures like they did for Beetlejuice. If you went to see Beetlejuice, it had a big thing where you could sit down next to Beetlejuice and them and take pictures and all of that. Well, they didn't have that. We didn't have security and we didn't have no big sign to be taking pictures with. Okay? So, whoop, there's the jam. All right? So they didn't have any of that stuff. So apparently, in the film, the guy's name is Arthur Fleck. Now, I'm not going to remember all these character names and stuff like that while I'm talking, okay? Because, again, I am not a comic book fan. I'm not an anime girl, even though... okay. Okay. I'm not a comic book. I'm not an anime girl. I'm not an otaka. I'm not an otaka either. I like theater and drama. Okay? So I like costumes, okay? I like costumes. That's it. Okay? Theater girl, theater nerd, okay? But I'm not an anime girl. So I don't know all about Harley Quinn. I jumped up, grabbed a wig, hey. Okay? I have costumes about though. And I had blue eyelashes and red eyelashes in my drawer. Okay? So the movie starts out where the last movie ended, where he went to prison for murdering those people. Okay. He went to prison for murdering some 3 guys who tried to rob him on a subway train. And he killed somebody else. I know he killed the guy on television, but I'm missing somebody in between. He killed 5 people. Okay? And in the movie, because I said spoilers, in the movie, he also killed his mama. Okay? He killed his mama too. All right? And so, I don't know if I don't know what they let you. Sometimes TikTok be holding me. I had a picture of a gun and then they took that away. So they got a lot of rules I don't know about. But anyway, sandwiches. And Arthur killed his mother. Yes, he did. He killed her. And he felt like Arthur Fleck, the star of the movie, the protagonist, right, of the movie. He had been abandoned by the medical system, so he was mentally ill, okay, or very beat down by life, whatever you want to call it. Okay, some people chemically are different from others. Some people's brains don't develop the same way as others, and some people just get beat down by life. Okay, that's just how they presented it in the movie. I didn't write it. Okay. All right. And so Arthur, they told him the little therapy that he was getting while he was in prison, they told him it was gonna end because the state decided they don't want to do it no more. So on this one, I put the oven roasted turkey, and on this other one, I'm gonna put some hard salami. Okay. So they told him they was gonna end the little therapy that he was getting, which was barely anything, because he told the lady at the end. He said at the end of the session, he said, "I come in here every week, and every week you ask me the same question. How are you feeling? What have you been doing? And how do you feel about that?" So he was hot. He was like, "It already ain't hardly no therapy, and now you finna take it away." And it was part of the only time I think he felt. It was part of the only time where he was able to speak with somebody that wasn't, in the prison. And even if it wasn't doing him any good as far as the question, at least he got to interact with somebody who was nice to him. And let me take that back. Kind to him. Kind. Because she's not his friend. She is therapist. Okay? When I buck my eyes, you can really see the color of the lash. Okay? And so, I think that at least that part was good for Arthur. Okay? And I don't know, I felt bad for Arthur. Now, if they was trying to make me hate Arthur, which is what the critics are saying, in this movie, you were supposed to hate Arthur. You were supposed to say, what a killer, murderous psycho, and just hate him. I felt bad for Arthur. You know, it was like they was putting people's anger on full display. And your anger, when it's misplaced, this is America's theory now. When your anger is misplaced, I'm sure in other European countries where they had this same Lewis Kant, Carl Jung, okay, Darwin and all those guys. Anywhere that those guys get to do science, they was putting on full display your misplaced anger, which they call mental illness. Just telling you now. Don't get to me, because I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I always got to clarify that. I'm not saying this. I'm saying that misplaced anger, when anger that is not used properly, is considered mental illness. Okay? If your sadness you don't put your sadness in the right place, like somebody passed away, somebody dies, and then you become sad. But if you just wake up in the sunshine and then you sad, they gonna say you mentally ill. Now do what you want to with that. This is my opinion. I ain't asking for no verification. I'm telling you what I be seeing when they talk to me. They said I was sad for no reason. I was sad because kids just bad. And kids is gonna say stuff to you because they kids and they get away with it. And if you let them get away with it, they just gonna keep saying stuff that don't mean they right. Okay? So I'm just telling you. Your grief, if you put it in the wrong place, they gonna say you mentally ill. And if you angry and you taking it out on people that it don't belong to, they gonna call you mentally ill. Yeah. You go in therapy and the therapist asks you something and you get angry, there you go. You have just been turned into a mentally ill person. All right. So if you're angry or you're sad, speak to somebody. Grab a good friend. Okay? Talk to somebody. Okay? But Arthur only had that one person to talk to. And when that went away, he was messed up. I mean, he was already messed up because he had killed 6 people. Ooh, spoiler! Because the 6th person was his mama, okay? All right. Now let me cut these up. All right, and I'm just cutting the sandwiches. I'm just cutting the little sandwiches in half. And now normally I would probably put some kind of spread, some kind of sandwich spread or something, you know, some mayo or something on here. But my husband absolutely hates mayonnaise, so that's not going to happen today. Okay, so just know that. Normally there would be something additional on here. Okay. Okay. All right, and I just placed those onto the plate just like that, so we get our one corner done. Okay, that's one corner of our charcuterie, snackuterie tray, okay? I can't eat a lot of sugar, so that's why you're not seeing a lot of strawberries and blueberries and stuff like that. And plus, when I went to Volleys, those strawberries did not look happy. They weren't happy to be there, so I didn't get any. Okay, I have some frozen strawberries that I could have taken out and had ready for today. But again, if you didn't catch me when I first started, I said I wasn't. Let me kick y'all up a little bit. I ain't been in the mood the last 2 days. So normally I would be putting up wig moment on the day of the day on YouTube. Okay. But I wasn't yippee skippy happy. Okay, so it didn't happen. All right. I just felt kind of lethargic and I didn't want to do anything. And I was cramping and all of that. And so, oh, now look at you. Okay. And so I didn't do any of that. I didn't do anything. I barely got my wig moment of the day put out. Okay. I was really just not here for it. I didn't want to do it. I thought I had a small saucer, but apparently I do not. But I got a trick for that. I'm gonna show you. Well, I got a cup. Yep. Scissors. Okay. All right. And I'm doing this to keep what I'm gonna put on the tray in place. Okay. And I don't think that's low enough. So Arthur he was in prison. They was kicking him, beating him all the time. Nobody liked him. They laughed at him all the time. And he in prison with people. He in Arkham prison, which is an imaginary place in superhero land. Anyway, so he in Arkham prison, and nobody and he can't even fit in with the criminals. Arthur can't even fit in with the criminals, okay? The criminals that's in there with him. Child. They were treating Arthur like they were better than him, and all of them was locked up. Okay. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Okay. So Arthur, he was just having a time with these people. Going in with the pineapple. Okay, put that over there. So they were giving him a hard time. Even the prisoners, the guards were giving him a hard time. He couldn't fit in with the prisoners for whatever reason. I don't know why. They were all in there for some form of violent crime. And they had a problem with him. Crazy. Okay. All right. Pineapple here. Y'all can't even see me cutting this. Okay. Now I had a different pair of I should probably lean these this way. I had a different pair of gloves, but I chose these because they're easy to wash, and if I get them messy, they'll dry. Okay. Ooh, that pineapple is good. All right. So now y'all can't see, but I'm gonna take the tomatoes, and you see the little ring cups that I cut out. That's where I'm gonna put the tomatoes and the grapefruit in the little cut, and then they'll just be in a ring that'll keep them in position on the platter. Okay. And you can't see me doing that either. And you either. And I ain't got but one person on YouTube. Okay. And then everything will surround it, and then you won't be able to see the little rings. But even if you do, listen to me. You not everything in life don't have to be perfect. And I'm not even talking about my last live. But Everything don't have to be perfect, okay? Calm down. Okay. And then the grapefruit, which you got a better angle because you can actually look down into the container. Okay, I can't have a lot of sweet things, so this ain't gonna have a lot of sweet stuff on it. Okay, if you can have a lot of sweets, then you can put chocolate on there. My daughter and her best friend Sade, they made one and it had strawberries and honeycomb and chocolates, and I can't have all that. Okay, so what I can't have, I'm gonna put on this tray. Okay, and I have some chocolate, but I can't have it. I can't eat it. Okay, it's not the time. Now is not the time. Okay, it's not the time for that. Okay, don't make me go Harley Quinn about these sweets that I want to have but can't have. Okay, so back to Harley Quinn and Joker. So anyway, Joker meets Harley Quinn. Okay, he meets her in prison. She's in the minimum security facility, part of the facility of Arkham Prison, and she's in the choir. Okay, Harley Quinn's in the choir, honey. Oh God. And so oh my God, Harley Quinn in the choir chair. Somebody help. Okay. Oh, those are pretty. Look at that. Aren't those pretty? Ah, jalapeno stuck to the glove. Got the little jalapeno seasoning on there. Okay. So she was in the choir room when he comes down. They're taking him back to his cell from visitation with his lawyer, who he feels like is not really handling him well. Okay. His lawyer don't fit. The world don't like his lawyer. His lawyer don't fit into what they think, who they think should be helping Arthur. She don't fit. They don't like it. Okay. So the lawyer's a misfit. Arthur's a misfit. Harley Quinn is a misfit. Okay. But he was a hero of the people because the people loved Arthur because he put himself out there and he fought back. Okay? He fought back. He stood up for himself. Finally stood up for himself and fought back. So they loved that. That made him a hero in their mind. Okay. You ain't gonna get no better angle. Because now it look like I'm not even in the shot at all. I don't know why my phone was turned. Oh, it's gonna fall out of the thing. My phone was gonna fall. Okay. So that made Arthur a hero to the people. God damn. There I am. Okay, so that made Arthur a hero to the people. Then he fought back. He killed them people. They didn't treat him right. No one would accept him. So he fought back and they loved him for it. All right? Here with the break. When I grew up, I was a misfit. Okay? And I remember that from like 3rd grade even. You know, people just kind of laughing because I talk a lot or, you know. You know, and I would stay fighting somebody in school because I'm Arthur. Look, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to fight back. And, you know, people would kind of laugh and stuff. And then after class, this was in elementary school, I would fight a lot. I would get into a lot of fights. They always had something to say. And I always had some fists to give. And I kind of remember being in the 9th grade and I would have these kind of far out conversations, you call them. Far out, man. you know. And I was misunderstood a lot. I don't think I was misunderstood because I wasn't understandable. I think I was misunderstood because most of the people around me had no knowledge of the things that I had knowledge of. They just didn't know. And it wasn't personal. Okay? Now here's that brie. Here's what that brie looks like. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna put that brie with the blueberry fruit spread. Okay, I'm just gonna drizzle. I'm gonna try to attempt to drizzle some blueberry fruit spread across this brie. Okay, and I'm doing a charcuterie board. If you're just joining, and I'm talking about the movie The Joker. 2, Folie à deux, madness for 2. Okay, because Harley Quinn was in the mental part of the prison herself. And Arthur met Harley Quinn and he was the happiest he could be, baby. He was too happy Harley Quinn liked him. Okay? Because people haven't been accepting of him. So he was excited to be accepted. Okay? And I had that kind of mentality when I was younger too. And it was because I didn't have my father. He wasn't an integral part of my life. Like, he wasn't in my day-to-day life. Okay? And it leaves you wanting people to like you. You want people to like you. For some reason, I guess your dad'd be the one that be like, yeah, them people terrible or something. Or them people ain't funny. Them people don't know you. Or I don't know what. I guess they give you that part, right? Where your mama is more like trying to handle emotional parts of you. And your dad'd just be giving you the cut, the dry cut, like, it's okay. If you don't win, that's okay. Your mama be kind of like, well, if you feel, I hope you feel better. I don't want you to feel bad, instead of, So you need both them people, okay? You need the one to give you the hard cut and the one that hold your feelings, okay? Because if you don't, according to Freud and Young and Katz, okay, don't put it on me now. If you don't have your daddy telling you things gonna be all right, even if you fall and scrape your leg, because your mama gonna make sure you don't do things that make you have to scrape, hurt your leg. She gonna, you'll never fall down if it's up to your mother, okay? And your daddy just be like, let them kids play. Okay, so if you don't have that, you'll probably be a more serious person. You'll probably, like myself, want to fit in. I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be liked by people. Okay? And so the men in Harley Quinn just like him a little bit, and me too. So I'm speaking on myself. The moment somebody show you a little like, you just go all in. Okay? Okay? Watch out for that. Don't let that be the person who knows that other people, we have to accept each other. You don't just like me. Okay? I gotta like you too. Okay? And there's the rules. Okay? You don't just accept me and verify me and run my background check. I'm gonna run your background check. I'm gonna verify you. Because liking me ain't enough. Okay, and I don't know how we get that from our father, but like I said, it's something about you scrape your knee and he just let you get on up. He ain't running trying to solve all your problems. Okay? Look it up. Look it up. Hold on, let me see if this phone recognizes my voice. It's telling me about the Roman Empire. What role does the father play in self-acceptance? A father's role in self-acceptance can be pivotal. Fathers often serve as early role models, influencing a child's sense of worth. Positive reinforcement, support, and open communication from a father can help a child develop confidence and self-esteem. Conversely, negative experiences such as criticism, absence, or hindrance can hinder self-acceptance. Ultimately, a father's involvement can shape how a child views themselves and their abilities, impacting their journey towards embracing themselves as they are. Okay. Arthur did not have his father in Gotham City. Okay. Arthur had his mother in Gotham City. And then later we come to find out that lady wasn't even Arthur's mama. And we don't find out that that wasn't Arthur's mama until we find out that she was being nasty with Arthur all of his childhood. She was being nasty with her adopted son all of his childhood. Okay? That's why Arthur smothered her. He smothered her with a pillow. Okay? Because he found out that his whole life, for some portion of his life, the latter part of his adult life, when he wasn't in prison, she was telling him that Thomas Wayne was his father. Now, Thomas Wayne is Batman's daddy. Okay? Bruce Wayne's is Batman. And Thomas Wayne is Batman's daddy. So, Arthur thought, the Joker, he thought he was also Thomas Wayne's father. And he went to see him. And one day, he caught Thomas in the alley. And he told him the truth. Your mama crazy. She was obsessed. She was our maid. She was obsessed with me. And she wanted to, she was lonely, so she went and adopted an abandoned baby. Okay? So, after that, after he found out that she was messing with him his whole life, he smothered her with a pillow. After Bruce Wayne told him that that wasn't his mother, that he was an adopted child, he went at home and smothered his mother with a pillow. She was handicapped now. She wasn't just laying there letting him. She was, she was depressed and stuff, and, very old. And so he smothered her with a pillow, y'all. That's what he did. Okay. So I guess that lonely lady was using her son as a husband. Okay. Oh, I know that brie gonna be good. Okay. So Arthur didn't fit into his own family life. Okay, his family life, he also didn't fit in. Because that wasn't even his family. So maybe all those feelings that he had of he didn't belong, that it's because it wasn't even his mama. He was an abandoned child. He was abandoned at a fire station or something, the storyline goes, or something like that. And so he didn't even belong to them people. And you don't belong to this world. You be you. And the people who like you will find you, or you will find them. But don't beg for anybody's acceptance. Ever. I don't need anybody in this chat to like me, but follow my channel. Follow my channel. Okay? Accept yourself first. Like and love you first. Like when you look in the mirror, you go look in the mirror and say, hell yeah. Fine as ever. Okay? You first. And then the world. But not the world first. And then you. That ain't how this works. Okay, so we got the brie up here. All right, and I done pushed all this way. All right, and I want to move out my way so I can put the hummus over here. So I'm gonna stack this way so I can get some hummus in here. And then the gloves are catching the chips, okay? So first you accept yourself, okay? And put yourself out there. Do you see me? Do you see me up here with this Harley Quinn costume on in front of I don't know how many people. I don't know how many. And if none, it wouldn't even matter. Put yourself out there. What's the worst they can say? They don't like you. No. I don't want to. Don't come over here. Ouch. I saw this meme that said no, it wasn't a meme. It was a Facebook reel. A Facebook reel. And it said, most of the parties you ain't invited to, most of the parties you don't get invited to, is because you don't do cocaine. You don't do cocaine. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. That's just a funny way of me saying you ain't missing out on anything that you ain't even interested in. If you have no interest in it, how are you missing out? You're not. Okay? My daughter looked just like me. Lord have mercy. Anyway. Okay, so now some of the hummus, roasted red peppers up here trying to escape. I'm going to have to put it in a little tongue. There you go. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, now I love hummus. My husband does not eat hummus, okay? He was like, you ain't got to worry about me eating that hummus up. And baby, I didn't care because I was going to eat it before he got in anyway. So it don't matter to me. He telling me he ain't going to eat it. Okay, now let me put a little bit of this roasted red pepper on top. Okay. So there's nothing wrong with being a misfit. There's nothing wrong with not fitting in. You just fit in somewhere else. It is somewhere you not. And what you gonna have to have, I don't even have any. What you gonna have to have and what you gonna have to do is trust and believe. Do you trust? Do you believe? You just gonna need the faith of a mustard seed. Just the faith of a mustard seed to patiently wait. Now, the thing about that make people feel like they don't fit in, and this is my personal experience. Because I fit wherever the hell I go. And I steps in a room like I belong there. I don't have to be the prettiest girl. That's just what I do. That's how I move. And some people find it offensive. Obnoxious even. Okay, but that's personal, okay? That's inside of them. It's not inside of me. So, be patient. Everybody doesn't get friends at 10. Everybody don't get friends at 15. And then everybody don't get a man at 22. And everybody don't get a man at 30. Or a woman at 30. Or a woman at 35. Or a woman, man, woman. Okay? Everything that you see other people getting, that's the problem. You staring. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop comparing yourself to other people. This is the last live I did saying some people have a superiority complex. They think they just have to be better than other people. And some of us out here trying to keep up with other people. We want to be as good, if not better, than other people. If they got it at 20, why I don't have it at 20? Because you are not them. And not because there's anything wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you. It just ain't your turn. It just ain't your turn. You weren't born in the wrong time because now the internet give you the ability to know you ain't by yourself. Do you know how many Comic-Con people dress up like this? I already knew I wasn't by myself because I was in theater and there was other people with me. So I already knew other people liked costumes and theater and all that just like I did. And I guess I'm not shy because I was in the choir and played piano and went to concert. Okay, played stadiums and sang in stadiums. So I guess that helped, but not like professionally, in school. in elementary and high school. So I knew other people, if I'm doing it, other people doing it, then I'm not by myself. If there's a large population of incels and femcells and introverts and extroverts, then you can't be by yourself. Who are all the people they selling all this stuff to? You definitely not by yourself, or they would quit selling. One ain't gonna be enough. And they keep selling it because you exist. More than you. Okay? So you don't stand apart from others. You're more skilled at things, or less skilled. But you're not a misfit. Okay? Now, like I said in my last live, and I corrected it once I took it down and put it back up. Your ability to be born was 1 in 20 plus and up to 300 million. It was 20 to 300 million other spermatozoa cells trying to hit that ovum egg. Okay? And you hit that egg. Okay? 1 in 300 million. Already special. Okay, so you can't be, if I'm up here at 47 and you at 35 and you thinking, what am I going to do? I can't just continue like this. Yes, you can. I'm still here. Yes, you can. And I'm not sad every day. Just that time of the month. Just that time of the month. For real. Okay, so I don't want you to feel like you don't belong or fit in anywhere. You fit in right here on Married to the Journey. You fit in right here on this channel. You fit in right here with me every time I go live. You fit right on in. You in the club. You've been accepted. Okay? And I want you to walk with your chest out. And say everything with your chest. Say everything. Like you know you can say it. And don't whisper. Okay, now I'm gonna show y'all this beautiful tray because I'm done. Okay, and that phone ain't gonna work, and this one is preoccupied. And I'm kind of glad nobody came in my YouTube live today. I'm gonna tell you. I mean, it was a couple of people, but I'm kind of glad. So now y'all can see in my fridge, right? This ain't none of y'all business. Because they very distracting. And they like to say a lot of nasty and derogatory things, and I'm not here looking for male attention or female attention. I'm married. I don't have my ring on because I got gloves on. I'm not looking for attention, but I'm looking for attention because I want you to follow my channel. I want you to hit that like button. Okay? That's the attention I want. Hit that like button, follow my channel, and like my videos. Okay? I put myself in here, and I put myself out there to you. Okay? And I don't know if I'm as misfit as they come. Okay? Because I watch channels of different people, and they get a little kookier than me, but you can't get much kookier than me. Okay? And it's perfectly fine. And we should go have some lunch if you have any. If you think that people don't like kooky. Because if you got more wigs than me, we can spend an afternoon. Okay? I'm telling you. So don't let people discourage you. Life is full of people for you and like you. Okay? And you don't have to fall for some fake Harley Quinn type woman who all she wanted Joker to do was just go madder. She wanted him to be crazier and crazier in this particular movie. Okay. A lot of people like the fact that they changed Harley Quinn up to where she was manipulating the Joker. You know, manipulate. She was lying to him and setting up fake scenarios, manipulating and trying to get him to do things he didn't want to do, coercing him, manipulating. Because that word can get a lot of people off the hook because they don't think they're manipulative. But if you set up different situations and tell a lot of lies, you are a manipulator. I'm going to tell you, if you be trying to get people to do things they don't want to do or get people to embarrass themselves, you are manipulative. Okay? And some people that's actually out here trying to help people who are trying to be better than manipulating and lying all the time and setting up fake situations and saying things just to upset people, okay? Hold on. They want me to do a puzzle piece because I apparently I've been here 90 minutes. So I'm finna get off though, so no big deal. People who lie a lot are manipulative. Don't let that get past you. A person who lie a lot cannot be trusted. I wouldn't trust them as far as I can throw meat. Do I look like to you? Okay. So don't trust no lying person that lie all the time or somebody that say things like, you know, nasty things about you to your face and you like, well, at least they honest. I don't give up. If they are honest, they gonna stay away from me. The hell? Okay. I had a lady, now supposedly she was supposed to be my friend, but I didn't say she was my friend. And that's another thing. Stop calling everybody your friend. Everybody ain't your friend. Okay, let me point like Obama. Everybody is not your friend. Everybody ain't your friend. And you don't have to be super sweet and kind to anybody. You can just be fair. And that's how other people move around on this planet. Because if you say something derogatory to me, I'm going to put you in your place. And your place is away from me. Now let's break out some bubbles because we're getting too serious up in here. This is not it. Okay? This is not it. We are not here for the foolery. Okay? Getting too serious. Okay? It's getting too serious in here and I'm not having it. I'm not having it. People who can't love you for who you are, let them go. If you don't fit in somewhere, make your own club. When I realize I don't fit in, I evacuate the building like it's on damn fire. Okay? I've been over here in my house for the last two and a half months. And I ain't been bothering nobody. And I go out all the time. But I don't mean I need people. I need people to be alive. But I don't need somebody to go with me for me to go have a good time. Get comfortable with yourself. When you go out with yourself, enjoy that. You worried about somebody needing to see you have fun. Why it's got to be a witness to you are the witness to your life. You bear witness to your own life. You the one seeing you having fun. You the one gonna have the memory of you having fun. You don't need other people to do that. I mean that now. That touched me a little bit because I meant that. I meant it. You witness your own fun. Everybody don't need to know your business to know that you having a good time or having a good life. It'll be people on here that'll say smart stuff to me. And I'm dressed up as Harley Quinn. Are you talking to somebody else? Am I all right? Are you judging me from inside the chat? And you don't even know me? Wow. Let me get my hammer. I don't know you. Don't come in here with that. I don't know you. And you don't know me to be asking me, am I okay? Okay, I'm fine. Am I all right? I'm in a costume. Are you all right? Somebody come over here be trying to. Okay, I'm done talking to you. Cause I'm not doing no more chat talk no more. I'm done with that. Y'all be thinking y'all don't come in here trying to therapize me. I went to school for psychology. I don't need your help. biology, sociology, and psychology. I don't need your help. Mind your own business. You coming over here thinking everybody got to be nice to you and they don't. And don't ask me, am I all right? I'm in a damn costume. Y'all do know it's October and Halloween is this month, right? You okay? Are you okay? Because now I'm worried about if you okay. People want to be your mama and don't even know you, child. Am I okay? And all this mess that's out here on the internet, you came over here to ask me if I was okay? Give me something to go off on. Do it. Y'all, there's so much mess out here on the internet. If you think you don't fit in, you ain't looking in the right places. Okay? It's people, it's a lady that became a millionaire sitting around eating big platters of seafood on live every day. She on here now. She on TikTok. Her name is B Love. And she done had all kind of weight loss surgery and everything since she became a millionaire. And took her money and moved on from mukbangs. So everything on the internet ain't about somebody's energy. People can be on the internet playing a character. Okay? Nobody's turning on their camera and paying for CapCut and all that to make videos because something wrong with them. Okay? Some people chasing money. Okay? Move on with that helpy helperson. I don't like all that friendly mess. Don't come over here with all that. You can say something nice and move on, but don't ask me if I'm all right. You got the right one. Okay? I was just talking about that fit in crap. I don't care nothing about it. I don't care if I never fit into any square or any circle or any triangle. You got the right one. Okay, you cannot say I'm here. I couldn't put up a picture that's while you come to this live. Y'all just scroll up and down on here. I haven't even learned how to use this. Don't do that, because them messy people on YouTube that be calling me racist things and saying bigoted things, and now you come over here acting like you a damn therapist, I'm going to have a problem with you. And you're going to have to move on. So like I was saying, as I'm dressed as Harley Quinn because it's Halloween and I'm talking about the movie Joker 2, Folie or Deux, Madness for Two, okay, and talking about being a misfit and not worrying about fitting in. You don't have to worry about fitting in with anybody. It's people called hermits that don't live near people, period. You see how people are doing on it? Is you okay? I see why they go. I see why they leave. That would annoy the hell out of me. Okay? Now, I'm new to these lives and stuff, so don't come over here asking me none of that. I'm not here for that. I don't like it. Find somebody else to play with. Okay? And so, like I said, at the end, Joker accepted that he was a boy who was harmed by his mother. She was his adopted mother, actually. And he accepted that about himself. And he accepted responsibility for killing all those people. And he felt like he was getting what he deserved by getting his prison time. And so Harley Quinn, okay, was sitting in the, in the audience of the courtroom. She was just disgusted with him after he decided, oh, I'm actually not a madman. I'm actually just a person who made a bunch of mistakes. She was through with Joker, okay? Look, accept yourself for who you are. You don't need "are you okay's" approval and all of that, okay? You don't need that. All you need to do is accept yourself, be yourself, show up with your chest out and your shoulders back. Okay? And speak with your chest. Okay? And when you in the wilderness with these people, because that's the only jungle out here when they said watch out for the jungle, it's people. So when you in the jungle with these people, you walk softly. You might step on a stick and get the wrong person attention. Like, are you okay? Okay? So walk softly and carry a big stick. And in case you ain't watching Lord of the Rings, you probably should. Okay? All right. And here is the platter that we've been making while I was telling you about the Joker 2. Folie or Deux. Madness for two. And his hair is getting in my eye. Okay? So, I enjoyed the movie. It did not have as many, It did not have as many musical numbers. This camera couldn't see me. It did not have as many musical numbers as I thought it was going to have. I thought it was going to give me the musical of my life, honey. I was ready for Chicago. Okay. I was ready to sing. And then the funny part was at the beginning of the movie, it asked you not to sing. Well, that's no problem because Lady Gaga had to learn to undersing, okay, in order to be in the movie. She had to learn to undersing, okay? Can y'all see that blueberry brie with the jalapeno pita chips and the roasted red pepper hummus right there and the grapefruit and the cherry grape tomatoes, or they call them cherry tomatoes, and the pepperoni and telegar bread and oven roasted turkey and sharp cheddar sandwiches, okay, with the pineapple slices. All right. And I keep knocking that when I spin. All right. So don't let people come at you telling me, is you okay, and none of that stuff either. Let me tell you something. I have this thing called when I'm watching movies and it's some kind of murder mystery or maybe even a detective show or something, if they have a police officer, it could be a security guard too. A security guard, a police officer, a detective, an independent detective. I don't know what they call them people. They not really hired to be by the police station. They just independent detectives, right? My other little eye thing ain't showing. Okay. Those kind of people in the film, and they being really, really helpful. Like, they really helping. Like, they like, oh, ma'am, let me help you with this. Or, oh, sir, you know what you actually need to do. And if you have any problem, here's my card. Okay? Them people in the film, they usually be the killer. They usually be the damn murderer. I call them officer friendly and helpy helperson. If anytime officer friendly, are you okay? And helpy helperson, get the going. They ain't trying to help you. They usually be the killer or somebody trying to embarrass you. But I put myself out here already, so there's no way you could do that. In my last live at the end during the chat, I said a lot of people came to my, a lot of these men, because that's the experience I'm having. That's my personal experience. The men on here are looking for somebody lonely and desperate enough to engage in things across the internet. I'm not that girl. Don't you let this costume get you fooled up. And anything else that start with an F. Okay? That's not it. This not it. I'm the kind of person that do multiple things at once. Okay? I have multiple interests in life, and this happens to now be one. And that's it. But I'm not looking for no man or no friend. Okay? Don't ask me, am I all right? Are you all right? You out here trying to therapize people you don't even know, and people that can't even see you. I can't see you. Why would I need your help? I'm on here cooking. I cook on live. That's what I do. And I just started doing it on TikTok. Okay? Because I just got to 1,000 people where you could go live. And now all of a sudden I need help. Okay? This is why I don't read the chat, because I roast up. Okay? And I'm trying to be polite. But I can drop that at too. Okay. Here you go. All right, you guys. And it looks absolutely beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful. Okay? So, I put this charcuterie board together. I talked about being a misfit. And it's a wrap. Okay? It's a wrap on that. Because I will come all up out the bag after 90 minutes. So, all right? Up in here. Girl, don't do it. Don't do me no favor. I done became successful in life without any help from you. I don't even know you. Y'all get out here and get you a channel. Get out here and get you 1,000 people so you can go live and put yourself out here and see what these people have to say. Because, baby, the things I've been said, the stuff that's been said to me, baby, in my life, I ain't had people act the way they act on this internet with me. Because people know better in real life to do you like that. No stranger would walk up to me and ask me such a thing. And no stranger would come up to me and call me a charcoal. Them people on YouTube, they really want to say the N word, but they just scared because if they type it, they're going to get blocked. Don't come up here with that. You ain't following my channel and you ain't hitting that like button. Why are you here? If you ain't come to follow my channel and see me act like I'm not okay, then why you here? Okay? Then I don't know how to do a duet, but you can come up here with me if I knew how to do it. But we ain't gonna do that. I took my time today to put on this wig and it's hot. And to tie this hair back. You see this little bit of wig? Look at it. It don't even fit. Look at the back. I got this is my kitty maid outfit, baby. This is kitty maid. You see that? Look. It's a maid outfit. I put it together over the top of a dress that I wore as a clown last Halloween. Okay? With some baby socks on. With some baby socks on. It's hot. I had a set of eyelashes I got from Dollar Tree for the clown costume I had last year, and I said that this hat. I need my tea. This hat, these eyelashes, and went to a 4th of July party. Okay? Girl, because I was about to ask for your mama, okay? Okay? I do what I want to do. I'm grown. Okay, so we only, like I was saying, we've only been in this house for 2 months. Okay? We bought the house 4 months ago. But we've only been in it for 2 months because I spent almost 2 months in Canada. Miss, are you okay? Girl, bye. And so, you don't have, I've come back and to this community is mostly white. And I gets my life, baby. I gets my whole life. I don't be out here concerned where I fit in at. I fit in everywhere I go. Every damn where I go. And even on here. Because the stuff I see on here, the stuff on here, this only going to make makeup look more like Harley Quinn. The stuff I see on here on TikTok that people enjoy and get off on. Off, baby. On. Okay? Go ask them if they all right. Get over there and ask them. Baby, because I'm not the one. You got the right one today, baby. I ain't monetized yet. I ain't begging for your life. So I guess them people do. And so they care. I don't. And that's the point of this live. Is not fitting in and not attempting to fit in because you already fit in because you already won. You here. If you can see me, you already won. And if you can't see me and you alive, you still won. Because hell, you here. You hit that egg out of 300 million spermatozoa. You hit the egg and were born. You beat 300 other people that was trying to be number one. 300 million was trying to get to that egg before you. And they didn't. So, don't let no offers or helpers and anybody trying to be too sugary sweet in your chat or on your live, in your email or anywhere else fool you like they some kind of Nigerian prince who gonna give you $1 million if you just send them 500 from your bank account. Okay? I ain't got so old I done lost my damn mind. Okay? So, before I let this live go, because this one is already timed out. This one should be in just a minute. I'm going to blow some bubbles. Because I'm grown and I can, and I bought them from Walmart 2 years ago. And I took them to the park. Whenever I would feel sad, I would take these bubbles to the park, and I would go blow bubbles. And I have a kite I used to take with me, too. And I had a skip it. You know what the skip it is with the ball on the string that go around your leg and you spin it and jump over it? Baby, be out there acting like I'm 7. Having a good old time because these stiff grown people today, stiff, boring, and grown. Boring as all day. Boring. Ain't my fault. Ain't my fault you boring. Probably because you're trying to fit in with people you don't belong with. It's people out here. I was thinking about getting me a sandboard and writing people's name because people was paying that one lady I watched, people was paying her to write their name in sand. They was paying her money to write their name in sand. She didn't have to do any tricks. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They just want to hear the sand crunch. And then see their name. And then they send them some money. And you can ask them all day, is they okay? And they still gonna send that lady their money. Okay? 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 Mm-hmm. So, now I'm just talking shit. Because you shouldn't have said nothing to me. Baby. Because after this, I'm going to get right in my hot tub. Right out that door right there. Right there. That's where the hot tub sit. That's where I'm going to be going. Right after you work my nerves up, I'm going to go relax them in that hot tub. Okay? Hell up out of here. Hell up out of here asking me, am I okay? Shit. What be wrong with people? I don't know why y'all do that. I don't like people who think they better than me. I don't like them. I will dump you. I will dump you. I will delete your phone. I will get rid of you. You will never hear from me again. I don't like people who think they better than me. So you ain't got to come over here trying to act like you better than me because I ain't going to like it no way. You better than me, but you watching me. How that work? Shit. Girl, move on. Okay? Everybody got their niche out here. And this is mine. Okay? I'm not the lady who write numbers in the sand. And I'm not the lady who DJ online. I'm not DJing no music. I'm not showing you my African dances. None of that. You gonna see what I get. This what I'm giving you. This what you get. Get you a gimmick and then do yours. Okay. But unless you cash apping me or sending me something, you don't need to be over here telling me nothing about what I need to do. This for free. Free 99. And what's so fun about this is the character is befitting what I'm saying. The character, this is exactly who she is. Harley Quinn is exactly this person. Girl, and she do worse. Oh my God. I don't think I like chat rooms. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think I like chats. I don't really do. Yeah, whatever. Everything. Everything to keep you looking over here. Okay? I'm having everything to keep you over here looking. I'm having everything. I'm going to give me a sandbox. I'm going to write your name in the sand and get some money doing that. What the hell? People be sitting up gagging each other and checking each other online and seeing who can roast the hardest, and y'all be getting the money for that. Probably you, Wayne. You probably the main one be getting them people your money. So don't come over here with that. You come over here at the end of my life, you gonna get roasted. Talking crazy. This is the roasting period. You know how at the end of other people's lives, they ask y'all questions like, do you have any questions for me? Is there something you want to know? I ain't got no damn questions. You say something ridiculous, I'm going to become ridiculous. That's it. I'm going to give you what you getting. I'm not going to, you're going to be in here acting like a jerk. And then I'm going to act like a princess? Not going to happen. I just said that. You don't have to do any of that for people. That's people's expectations of you that you don't have to meet. You don't have to meet anybody's expectations. And I'm not in here looking for anybody to expectations to meet. And I'm not looking to be liked by Wayne. The nice hour is over. You missed it. It was 90 minutes ago. You don't have to have your life together to handle people the way I do. And you don't have to have your shit together to handle people the way I do. But what you better do is handle people, because if you don't, they will handle you. And I'm looking at 2 different cameras, so please mind your own business. Came over here being nosy and then try to tell people what to do. If I wasn't here, you'd be nosy or something else going on. I ain't gonna lie, it is some people out here that do like to be talked bad to, though. I ain't gonna act like they don't exist. Dominatrix are real. And they make a lot of money because people like to be beat and slapped and talked terrible too. So, if you get over here to get your rocks off like that, okay, say something else crazy. And I got you. Freak. Nah, I can't enjoy myself. Because they want to come in here. They ain't even got their own live, and they want to come over here and run me. People must be bossing them around in their real life. So then they get on the internet and try to run other people. You ain't paid me no money to get me to do no trick. So this free. As long as it's free 99, I'm going to say what I want to. Okay? And I'm going to blow these bubbles because that's what I planned on doing. Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought them down here. From upstairs. In my home. It be the, she must be insecure. That's why she online. They be killing me. That's what be making me go off on y'all. Because y'all really be acting like, baby, no. No. It's don't care. It's indifference that you're meeting. Shit. So, like I was saying, on TikTok, once I do my video, then I can put the cover photo on there so you can know the reason why I did the video and all of that. But before that, I guess you just have to read a little bar or something, maybe, that I have to put a title somewhere. But this is only my second time being over here, so I don't really know what you have to do, what you have to put right here in order for people to know what your topic is and what you're actually doing in the live. But Married to the Journey, Mrs. Wandering Wife, as you can see in the title, as my name, I'm a married woman, and I get on here, and YouTube already know what I'm talking about. So I get on here, and I cook food, or I show you new wigs that I bought, or I show you some craft that I'm doing, okay? Or you see me cooking out by my fire pit with my husband. We barbecue on our fire pit out there. Or you see me doing some of those things. Outside of that, I post videos where I'm doing skits, where I'm acting like Viola Davis, Olivia Spencer. I'm even going to do an Oprah Winfrey skit. And right after this, I'm going to shoot my Soul Glow video. Okay? And just let your soul glow. Soft, so silky, smooth. Okay? So I'm doing that from the 80s movies Coming to America. But ain't nothing wrong with me. Just sick of you. And your comments that don't make no sense whatsoever. Knowing, out of place and out of pocket. You out of order. The order of operations is you're watching me. I am not watching you. Be respectful. But your mama's supposed to have already taught you that. But don't think you're going to come over here and be disrespectful and I'm going to be respectful. Because that's a hell no. So like I was saying about seeing the movie Joker too, that's some of that mess, The Joker was about people who act like that. And that's why they tried to make the second movie so horrible, because they didn't want men who act like that to have any fun. And I felt bad for you. Now I don't care. Now I don't care. They'll never make another movie you can enjoy. Because, I mean, why bother? Shit. I don't know nothing about this, okay? I do YouTube, okay? You don't see me putting up pictures so you can look all at my body on my page, okay? That's not what I do, okay? This is a character I'm playing. And I'm not going to be explaining that either. So, this is just because this is the second time. So, I don't want YouTube feeling like I'm going to be explaining myself. Because I'm not. But I'm telling you, I'm not going to be explaining myself. At all. Don't get in my chat and be disrespectful and then think I'm going to show you some respect. I'm going to give you all the respect that is due to you. And if no respect is due to you, that's what you're going to get. And I stand with all 10 of my toes down when I say something. I stand on my word. Okay? So don't come over here thinking you done found some insecure woman that want to hear your mess. I don't. Okay? I'm doing whatever old girl was doing that said, I'm demutesy. I'm cutesy. I'm demure. I'm doing whatever she was doing. And y'all didn't have no love for her, and she still went to the top. You didn't stop nobody's show. You don't need people to accept you. You need to accept yourself. You don't need to defend yourself against people. Just deal with them. You don't need to do any of that. You don't need to fit into anybody's boxes. Love yourself. Accept yourself and respect yourself first. Don't look for anybody outside of yourself to do that first. You do it first. Okay? If you the quiet guy in the lunchroom, then you the quiet guy in the lunchroom. Just accept that. Don't be out here trying to follow anybody else's pattern or way of life. It's only going to serve to make you miserable. And I wouldn't dare let these people, I don't even, look, even if you nice to me, and I thank you for that, somebody raised you well. But if I can't rely on what you say and your compliments for my self-confidence, positive or negative. My self-confidence comes from inside of me. It don't come from an audience, a man, a woman, a TV show, a letter, a memo board, or nothing else. The light inside of me comes from me. My light comes from me. I don't need anybody to affirm my light. Okay? And now maybe that comes from being a middle child, where people just kind of focused on the older child and making sure they was getting out of there and making sure the baby was okay, and you kind of just got lost in the middle. I don't know, but I learned to take care of myself and deal with my own self. I didn't have anybody trying to say, girl, you better do it. You know, like they do the oldest child. Or, is everything okay? Like they do the youngest child, okay? So middle children, we tend to do our own thing. And some of being a misfit might be just that you just used to doing your own thing, and I does that. I does that. I don't need anybody to clap for that. I'm going to do that anyway. If I get some applause, then you joining in with me. And then let me tell you something. I'm talking to me. Don't respond to that no more. We done. You a mess. And I took my time to put this terrible makeup on my face. I took the time to glue down some eyelashes I would never wear. Because I can't see through them. Not because I think something wrong with the people who wear them. I just can't see through them. And it's something it's a skill to see through long eyelashes. You have to acquire that. So even those people that y'all be talking about with the giant eyelashes, that's a talent. Everybody can't see through them eyelashes, and I'm one of them. Okay? So, you know, and I wear my own hair most of the time, okay? Mostly because I be hot like I am now, and I can't tolerate all that hair. But some people have the skill level to tolerate hair like that all the time. I just don't. That don't mean there's anything wrong with them. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Okay? I told you the reason they locked Arthur away was because when he got upset and finally decided, Arthur Fleck from the movie Joker, he got upset and finally decided to stand up for himself, and he used extreme violence. Extreme violence. That's the only reason. If Arthur had just stood up for himself, period, he would never went to prison. It was a lady who approached me at a party at somebody's house. And I came, we had been playing ping pong or whatever. Beer pong. And the lady said, I came over to her because she gave us some rules for the game. She was not the leader of the game, okay? It was not her game to lead. She was a guest too. She was a guest, okay? And she just kept coming over, oh, y'all need to do this. Y'all need to do that, you know. And it made the game go longer because the people who set the game up in the first place didn't even understand the rules. Okay? So at the end of the game, because this is supposed to be a blackety black space, okay? That was the invitation. Well, you can come and be blackety black. You can just let your hair down and just be black. Okay? So at the end of the game, I slid over to her. And I said, you know you was messy as hell for coming over there throwing all them rules up in the game. It made that game last longer. And she said, you need to learn to stand up for yourself. You need to learn to speak up for yourself. That's where she went with it. I said, okay then. Well, the game was fun. So, I don't need anybody to tell me to stand up for myself, boo-boo. If I stand up for myself any harder than I do, I'm going to be in Arkham prison with that damn Joker. So, relax. I got me. I don't need nobody to check me. I got me. Y'all just be trying to be messy on here. Like this my first time seeing the internet. Like I ain't never been in nobody else's chat room. Like I wasn't in a chat room just like you. Like I ain't gonna be in a chat room this evening when I'm watching the political channel. I am. I'm gonna be in the chat. So you don't be coming over here acting like that. You know, take that mess on somewhere. And whoever I'm talking to. That's messy. You messy. You messy. You're a messy person. You create messes. You know, like something will be going smoothly, then you open your mouth and then things go bad. You messy. And I don't believe in the philosophy of let them be messy. I don't live like that. So again, if I could put a flashing sign and say you got the right one, I meant that. I'm not here trying to be Betty Crocker up in here, Beaver Cleaver Mama, or any of that. You better go on. I don't make judgments about people I don't know. I don't know you. The only judgment I'm going to make is, should I stand here or should I stand way the hell away from you? And some of y'all don't know when to quit and take your ass on somewhere. Okay? Y'all don't. Since I was telling my husband this last night, I be in people's lives and I ain't never seen people talk to people the way y'all do. Is it election time that's bothering y'all? What's wrong? Are y'all all right? People can literally be talking about Umar Johnson and he is a con artist and a scammer. And don't nobody disrespect. Don't nobody be disrespectful, but I come on here and it's all kind of disrespectful stuff being asked and said. And it must be the face, but you got me messed up. I don't know why y'all feel like that, it make me want to make sure that I never see your chat again. Okay? I don't even have YouTube turned to where I can even see it. So it's just because you on my counter that I can even see it. So I don't even have it set up like that. Because y'all are messy. Y'all be being messy, nasty. And thinking it's going to be entertained, but it's going to be roasted. And I ain't going nowhere. So I'll be back again. And I'll be live again. And if you come in here with that mess in my live, because you don't understand the concept that's happening here, I'm going to block you. Okay? Okay? Block. Look. And now you've been blocked. Anybody else want to be blocked? Anybody looking to be blocked? I will block the hell up out of you. I will block you right up out of here. And then you won't get to see the next foolish thing I do. Say something else. And he only got it because he was at the end of the chat and I saw him first. But LaToya was in here saying stuff she ain't had no business. And Wayne was in here saying stuff too. But since Gio was the last one to say something, he got blocked. And I don't know if y'all have moderators over here on TikTok. So I have to moderate the chat myself. Okay? I don't know TikTok like that. Okay? But you ain't gonna be in here disrespecting me. I'm gonna block you. After I roast you for 15 plus minutes. Then, and only then, will I block you. Y'all be nasty. Okay, somebody called me a chocolate M&M. A chocolate M&M. From the neck up, you look like a chocolate M&M. That's what they said. From the neck up, you look like a chocolate M&M. Then they said, I look like a gorilla knuckle. A gorilla knuckle. Okay? Then they said, I'm a yapping charcoal. A piece of charcoal. A talking piece of charcoal. Yapping. Okay? Now, that don't mean those were white people. I don't want to get it confused. That don't mean that was white people. It don't even mean that there was grown-ups. Some of y'all just messy. Period. Full stop. I mean, it's the internet. So it ain't like, it ain't like I got on here thinking that people weren't going to be disrespectful. No. No, I'm aware you going to do that. But you wasn't aware I was going to roast you back. You wasn't aware that it was going to become a check-in session. You wasn't aware that it was going to become the land of the roasting gags. That's all. I'm not demure. I'm not cutesy. If shit get hot, I pops out. Okay? Auntie or no auntie, grandma gonna pop off. I can't wait to be 66 and really go off. So I was here nicely talking about being a misfit and Joker too and making a beautiful food. Stunning. And then stupid mess had to happen. Like, people just can't do whatever. I don't even know what y'all do over here. So I'm judging y'all, and this might be the thing that people do on TikTok. I have no idea. I could be judging y'all, and this is exactly what the audience is supposed to be like. I don't know, but if it is, I'm going to pass. Ooh. I made this beautiful charcuterie tray. I did this myself. I did this while standing here talking to you guys. Okay, I even showed you my cup trick to keep the grapefruit and the grapes separated from the rest of the tray. So you don't have to have all those dippity-doo-dah cups. You just take the top of the a regular, what is these cups called? Well, I got mine from Kirkland's. I think they used to be called Sterlo cups or something. So I got mine at Costco. But you take this cup and you can cut it down the middle and use the bottom for things that might spill or run into other things on your tray. So you can cut the bottom nice and low about right there. Or you can cut the top nice and low about right there. And it'll just be a little ring to keep your food separated on your tray. Okay? But I own plenty of trays that have the things, but I wanted to use this tray because it's the brightest. You know, it's got more color under it, and it make everything look more pretty. Okay, but I have tons of trays. I mean, I cooks, I sizzles, I be in the kitchen. Okay. So, you know, and I like to do parties and different stuff, you know, little dinner parties and stuff. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you. And see, look, even TikTok is taking some of y'all comments out of here. Okay. The app is having to literally take y'all nasty mouth comments out of the chat. That's crazy to me. Like, you grown or not grown, I don't know over here. But I'm not going to be arguing with no children or no adults that need to be in the Arkham Asylum with Harley Quinn and the Joker. Order in the goddamn court. Order in the court. You're going to have order in my chat. Y'all ain't finna run me out there, and I'll be right back here on Thursday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to be right back here. And the show might turn into roasting gags just because you're so nasty and messy and think everybody finna just overlook it. And I'm not. I love petty. Duh. Hello. Okay? No. And then I get off of here and then I go live my real life. Okay? That don't include you, Wayne. These men be super fake on here. I believe that's actually one of my followers too. That's what's really sad. And he been in my damn DMs or whatever they call them on here, messaging me, trying to get me to say hello. Pitiful. Don't message me. I'm married. And if I wasn't, I still wouldn't want no man. So leave me alone. Find somebody to play with. For this show turn into Roasting Wayne, and that's going to be the title. And LaToya and Geo. And my name is LaToria. Okay? And there was a LaToya in here trying to, talking about some, are you okay? Girl, go do your schoolwork. You must be on lunch break. I don't know if y'all be letting people talk nasty to y'all, but this ain't Auntie's advice. This ain't the Beaver Cleaver show. This ain't At Home with Mama. I'm not your grandma. Okay? I'm dressed like Harley Quinn, and I'm going to act like her, too. Because y'all got me messed up. Huh. Always acting. This is how people want you to be all the time. They say something to you, so I say, oh, well. Oh, well. I mean, this is too fitting for this damn makeup. I can't stop laughing at the fact that I got this Harley Quinn makeup on, and I'm having to roast people. I can't. It's too funny. So the movie is not funny. Okay, it's kind of sad, really. But and even the Harley Quinn cartoons where she's dressed in black and white, black and red, and she has that black the jester hat on. Okay, because she a jester and he's a clown. The Joker and Harley Quinn. Okay. Even in that series, he used to be slapping her and beating her and knocking her across the room and stuff. Wow. I did not like that. So when I saw those little clips, I was like, ooh. You know. But it was none of that in the Joker 2. I don't want to give people the impression that was in the Joker 2 movie. It was not. Okay. She flipped the tables on him in this movie. And she left him she left him alone by himself to go back to prison and get stabbed to death. Okay. She didn't stay with him and try to be his sidekick or any of that. And I don't know that she would have, because actually in the actual movie she was a liar. Okay. She was just lying. She was using him for a case study because she was a psychology student. Okay. She was manipulating him. And I already talked about liars and manipulators a few minutes ago. Okay? Stay away from lying, manipulative people. If it don't make sense, then it's a lie. If you got to think about it or ask somebody else, it's a lie. It's a lie. Okay? Stay away from manipulative, lying people. And people who are dismissive of you. That's another thing I'm finna stop fooling with, is people who like to dismiss you. I'm off that. If you dismiss me, we done. I'm not anybody's damn not even a sidekick, lower than a sidekick. It's okay to be a sounding board for other people, but it's not okay to be dismissive. Okay? And I won't be dismissed. I don't like it. I find it extremely rude. Extremely rude. Okay, but I took the time to put on these hot clothes and put this outfit together. This ain't a costume. I had to put this together. I had to go get this dress, this wig, the makeup, and these gloves. And I cut my specialty gloves that I wear, the fancy parties, so I could do the live. And I don't care if they did cost $6. It was $6 of my dollars. It wasn't $6 of your dollars. So I came and I brought my balloons out. I brought my bubbles out here. And I brought my food up here to show you. You didn't buy this food. You didn't buy nothing on this tray. I'm showing you this stuff for free $99. Show some respect. Show some respect. Who raised you? Okay, I told you, people make a lot of assumptions about others. And I'm telling you, misfits, and you chosen ones out here, that you probably making a lot of assumptions about people. And the first assumption you probably making about people that's completely wrong is that other people are better than you. There's some kind of way you less than other people because of how you present yourself and how you live your life. And that's a lie. That is an entire lie. It is people out here, many people, who keep it together on the outside and toe all up on the inside. I ain't now about to start preaching. It is plenty of people out here that don't have their shit together. And you think something wrong with you. That's the problem. You think something wrong with you. That's the problem. Because ain't nothing wrong with you. Nothing. Now, I done been in some of the fanciest rooms you could go in. And them people don't have it all together. Stop thinking that. Y'all done been all out there to Martha's Vineyards and all that. That ain't even where the bougiest people at. Them people don't got their stuff together. Stop thinking that. Stop that. You actually make them feel better than you by thinking that they have something going on that you don't. And they don't. You think I'm worried about this? My mama said she thought I was gonna give up on losing weight. Baby, I ain't got to never drop a pound and I'm gonna still be happy. That was my point. Baby, I ain't never got to get skinny and I'm gonna still be me. Most of that stuff is Western socialization, first of all, in the first place. For me to be letting it run my life, it won't. I love me waist. I love me stomach. And you should love yours. Like, what the hell? People want you to, what Kanye said, people want you to hate yourself and love their wealth. Don't do it. Don't let these people take the you out of you, okay? Keep being you. But don't let other people guide you around by your nose. It's your nose. Be in charge of your own life. No amount of liking is going to make me change my life. This is my life. I'm just showing it to you, and I'm showing it to you for free 99. I'm not making $10,000 a month checks on YouTube or TikTok. I'm showing you my life for free. You getting to hear me be okay or not okay for free. Besides you paying for the internet or wherever you are. So, no, I won't tolerate any level of disrespect. Go ahead on. How you gonna come in a live and disrespect me when you won't even hit like on my videos? You ain't even, my whole page ain't got more than 200, 300 likes. And then you gonna come in here asking me who I am. No, you ain't. You gonna go on. Yes, you is. Okay, and I did not put any color on my hair. That's why I went with the eyelashes, because I didn't want to ruin my wig. I use this wig to do other skits, Dolly Parton and any other country white woman I can think of, and some black women be wearing blonde hair. So I do different skits and characters based on that. So no, I didn't do the rainbow color hair for Harley Quinn. I used the eyes. Okay. Because I'm going to use this wig again. Okay? So, and now that I've done this one, I think this might be the outfit I do when I give candy away to the kids at the door this year. And last year I was in an apartment getting ready to buy this house. Okay? So, the year before that, I wore this dress and I had that country cowboy hat. It's on the floor now. And I had, I had clown makeup on. Okay, so I was a clown in this dress. So I just put this together, and it took me about 30 minutes. I almost wasn't on time for the live trying to put this together. Okay? So I took my time. It took me about 20, 30 minutes to put this together, to get It took me about an hour because first of all, I spent the first 30 minutes trying to decide how do I look like Harley Quinn. So I was in my closet just going through boxes and trying to find old stuff that I could put together that would resemble Harley Quinn's costume, okay? And that took time. I took time to do that for free 99. Free 99. Because I like doing YouTube. I could just go back to crocheting, sitting on my couch, quietly minding my business, and then just putting up on Facebook pictures of my life when I go out and do things for attention. But I be having fun, but now y'all coming in the chat rooms and y'all making it unfun. You make it no fun. You're taking the fun out of it. I didn't think I would be having to stand for justice and all that just to do a damn live. Shame on you. Embarrassing your mother. Because now I want to know who raised you. Shame on you for embarrassing your mama. Because that's the main person they blame, be the mama, and not the absent ass daddy. Oh, come over here with that. Now, I'm Harley Quinn. You see, she got blood all on her hammer because Harley Quinn is a murderer. Her and the Joker. They murderers. Okay? Now, I talk my shit, and hopefully you follow my channel. Okay? I done popped off. and hopefully you follow my channel. I'm sorry. I'm really not, though. I ain't gonna hold you no long time. I'm talking to another camera over here. Child. Got the one woman, she thought I crazy because she don't even know what's going on. She all in my damn business. It's another camera right here. Okay? Hit my sandwich. Now you see you. Okay? Mind your business. Okay? I'm talking about, am I okay? Who the hell you think I'm talking to, ma'am? Go back to the beginning of the live. Anyway. So, somebody don't let nobody try to make you feel less than, okay? Nobody. I don't give a damn if they sit up and lie like they weren't trying to. They be lying. Okay. So let me do the thing Harley Quinn do, okay? I hope y'all enjoyed yourself, and I hope you follow my channel. Follow my page. I don't even know the terms for TikTok yet. You see that? I've been doing YouTube and TikTok for less than 2 months. I think I might have been doing it 2 months exactly. Okay? I haven't been doing it very long, but it's been a nasty experience. It definitely hasn't been fun. And I find myself trying to figure out when to put my live up so I don't have children in here being derogatory and racist. And now I got grown men and women sitting up acting like children on TikTok. And they might just be children. And go do your homework if that's the case. Get your homework done. And why is you online when school is in? Okay? Now, let me end my live. I'm trying to get me some followers and stuff, and these people be making me just come in here with that mess, and I'm gonna check you. I ain't finna change that. So, if you haven't seen the movie Joker 2, Folie, Deux, then you won't get what I'm about to do. But if you have, you will totally understand, okay? So let me do my closing for YouTube, okay? Give me just a moment. Hey, you guys, thank you so much for coming to my channel. Love bugs, I love you so much. I truly appreciate your support, whether you show up to love or show up to hate. I hope you come back again. I hope you subscribe, and I hope you enjoy my sassiness. I am married to the journey, and I am Mrs. Wandering Wife. And thank you so much for coming.